Hello, crabs, cats, and cuttlefishes. Welcome to your afternoon's entertainment. Get settled in and comfy for today's host, the softest of the marshmallows and grooviest of cats, Mr. Salem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this afternoon's entertainment. We're back after the day before last, I think. Yes, because we ended up two in the one day, but then did it go past midnight? I think it did, maybe. I don't remember. But then we didn't come back yesterday because it was too cold and I was not very well. So we're here now, which means we've probably missed a whole day for Disney Dreamlight Valley and Nikki with all of our daily stuff, but we'll get through our daily stuff today and we'll see how something we something. So yes. Woo. Woo. But let's do the recap. A woo, my loyal pack. Last stream, my magical cat Salem was battling Nikki Fashion and Disney Dreams, even debating spandex versus loincloths. He was so tired. Honk shoe me. Now he's back for more Infinity Nikki, ready to yap and chill. Will he finally conquer those quarter battles and earn his special bones for me, or just keep this wolf howling for more of him? He's my main squeeze after all. Rough. And congratulations, Colourful Willy, on coming first. And Big White Bear on coming second. Hope that you're well and wonderful this very late evening, Colourful Willy, and this very early morning, Big White Bear. Hi, Salem. Can't believe you've done this to me, Salem. I literally just turned off my PC for the night. But hi, Salem, hi BWB, and good very early morning, Kuro. I hope that you're going well and wonderful. Hi, Kuro. Hi, Wib. Hi, Slummy. Hi, Kuro. Hi, Colourful Willy. Hi, Lumia. Hi, Meowficent. Hi, Colourful Willy. And then we got a girl inside getting eaten by a shark, dancing. And then we got the Wendy girl inside of it, dressed up like a devil. And then we've got a goose swinging a bell, back and forth. It might be a swan, actually. That could be a swan. I could see that as a swan. It looks more elegant than a goose. Honk shoe, me. It's flippin' Colourful Willie sent me a YouTube video of sound of the honk me one, but they're not saying me. They're like there is a B in there. You can hear them saying B's. They're going honk B. There are B's in there, but they're saying it's me's. It ain't me's. Things are fine. Didn't pass my exam though. Melted face. It's a different operating system, so the newer ones don't show up there, so looks like an onion. But I mean, both of them aren't great. But no, that does not sound very good at all, Kuro. I'm very sorry to hear that. But I assume that you're able to retake it at some point. I don't know if it would be like a you got to wait a certain period of time or something. But obviously, it's not ideal. But yes, it's very unfortunate. Oh no, unofficial score of 145. 162 is the passing score. Ooh, well, you're not that far off. Yeah. But yes. Yeah, so not that far off, quite close. But got to wait 28 days to retake. Oh, that's not too bad then, I suppose. Yeah. Also, pretty sure it's a goose. Tropical Moisture actually did that emoticon for Song of User A. But it looks so pretty and elegant. It's even got blush. It's a blush. Okay, the name of the thing is Goosebell. All right. It's a goose that hung out with a lot of swans. But learnt their makeup tips. Yep, I'll retake in July and study up on what I wasn't confident in. Well, that's do you get back like the full mark things and stuff like that, or it's just this is your score, so you don't know exactly what it is that you do? I mean, saying that you get to study up on what you weren't confident in, but do you know what it was that, because you maybe did better in the stuff that you weren't confident in, and it was something else. No, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But yeah. But yes, no. I'm sure you'll do it next time. But because yeah, you weren't that far off. You, Sarah, Song of You, Sarah. Ah, gotcha. Yes. Yeah, they just let you know the grade, not the actual questions. Ah, But I know what I didn't feel confident on. Ah, well, yeah, yeah, very good. I mean, not very good in what has happened, but at least you know the parts to that you're going to study and be more confident in. Mm. But yes, very unfortunate, and I am sorry to hear that. In Silver Lining, Colorfully Willy got a sneak peek of Kuro getting ready to gun down Colorfully Willy. Standoff. Colorfully Willy thought that Kuro had actually like stolen one of her teeth, but it was actually not. It was a an air helmet thing, whatever you want to call it, for being under the water. Um, mm, mm. Yeah, packages arrived today for people, which was great, which was good, and very quickly too. Yes. I was going to say something, but now I can't remember because there was noise outside that distracted me. I did get my Salem package today. Yes, yes. And there was something in there that you were like, oh, I've never seen this before. What is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. Yeah. There's stuff that has not been released yet. For a while, actually, for quite a while. I just put all the stickers in my sticker book. Ooh, very good, very good. I was tempted to send you the companion one to the really big Duck and Time one that you got, but then I was like, yeah, maybe not, maybe not. And instead you got a different one. I got my Salem package today and was waiting to open it. Haha. Yes, yeah, both of you got it today, which was very good. Delivery day for all of the USian people of my packages. Which was like really quite quick as well, like just a bit over a week, which was quite good. Yes, but yeah. I was speaking of like the stickers and stuff. I still need to tinker around with one of those ones that we previously got. I don't know where I put them. They're up there. With the Hot Boys ones because the larger ones, yeah, it's got that gap in that part, and I'd like it weakens the structural integrity of the sticker. So I do need to tinker with that so it doesn't do that, or I'll just sell the smaller size, which is still fine size, I think. But all the other ones I think were okay with the faces, the emoticon related ones, yeah. And speaking of the emoticon, I gotta keep my eye on the flipping numbers there because I thought it was gonna be like flipping 12 hours ago when the sub degradation, reclamation, degradation happened, but it didn't. So the thing's flipping still just sitting there. Sub decay, yeah, there you go. The decayation, the decation. Yeah, I gotta keep my eye on that to get rid of the goal because I was like, well, the goal can stay for the moment. But yes, yeah, I while being not well and being too cold to come out here last night, instead I worked on the details and everything for the birthday scene artwork thing, which was where Colorful Willy got a little tiny sneak peek of Kuro and herself apparently fighting each other. yeah, I sorted all that out. So I've planned the rough idea of every person that's in there. And yeah, wonderful. Now I just need to wait till I have the money for it. Um, but and then I also then was like, oh, wait, what? Well, it was kind of hard to tell what was happening. Yes, yes. But who am I fighting? You're fighting Colorful Willy, apparently. Colorful Willy was like, oh, it's a standoff. And then because Colorful Willy has an air helmet on, but because it's such a tiny little thing that I've done in paint, when Colorful Willy said it, I'm like, I can see that. Is that she was like, why has she got the bandage around her head like from when you've got a toothache? And it was actually just her ears and the helmet thing. But after she said that, now I see that when I look at it. Why am I fighting? He sent me a scribble of his idea, and it looks like we were doing a Western standoff. Which is fantastic because you were so far off. So nobody's going to know what's going on, which is great. Until obviously it's done in colored. And then I assume people will know what's going on. Get your guns ready. But yes, the only thing at the moment that I'm still not too sure at, we duel at midnight. I'm not waking at dawn. But remember, you're under the sea, so I mean, you're not going to know really, I suppose, if it's dawn or, I mean, it depends on how far under, right? The water we are will depend on if we get to see the sun, moon, daylight or not. I don't know. Ooh, so many stickers. I laughed out loud at Grumpy Salem. In the Colorful Willy sheep costume. Too cute. Yes, I thought you might have liked that one. Yes. Yeah, I love that one, Wib. Yes, the only thing at the moment that I'm not 100% sure on is that I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'll have hybrids. Like with Big White Bear, there's the bear polar bear polar bear thing. I'm not sure if I'll if I'll have, because I've got a couple of characters in there that are an animal splice mermaid, but I'm not sure if I'll keep them like that or I'll just change them over to either an animal or a mermaid or a human. Because obviously it does, broaden the options having splices. But yeah, no, that's the only thing at the moment that I'm thinking about, either keeping it or changing it. But yeah. I might request an extra of that one if I ever win another sticker, but I also was the artist, so maybe I could just print one myself eventually. Well, I got plenty of them. I still got plenty of them because that was one of the ones where, because most of the ones I've got 50 packs of. It's only usually the larger ones that I only have 10 packs of because with testing certain things out, as well as other certain ones that there's only 10s of because, again, I was just getting test batches of those. But, yeah, some of that stuff is still for workout plan things in the future at some point. Got to fiddle around with and announce their things and stuff. Yeah. Chimeras. Or chimeneas. My chimenea is still just out there. I need to move it back out the back. But with that, I'm like, so I can have a dinner. I can have an outdoor dinner in my carport instead of having it in the back with my fire pit, which has no privacy because of the fact that my fence, during the big winds and storms and stuff earlier this year, my fence broke and fell down. So you just see the whole backyard of the neighbors and they can see ours. So it's not that much of an issue, but they do have a baby. I know that. So without the fence, the noise and the light and everything will carry over into the back of their house and stuff and keep their baby up, and then baby gets mad and baby makes baby noises. So yeah. That'll be when I pull up in the background. What? That'll be when I pull up in the background. I'm so confused. What? And now it's like a little warrior with a knife? I'm very confused now. Do you know what pull up means? Yeah, like when someone pulls up, that's when they've arrived. Like Demetrius just pulled up. Demetrius just arrived. He hasn't. But I'm assuming there's a new age young person lingo now, which means something completely different. And now, then I'd know why you were confused. Context. Yeah. Like, that'll be when I pull up. In the background. You were just talking about how your fence exposes you. Yes. Yep. And then you're pulling up in the background. So I'm making a joke that I'll pull up in the background. Ah. Gotcha. All right. So you said background, and I'm like, are you talking about the artwork background, or are you talking about, with the back and the fence? And you'll just see me walking up, like, getting ready for takeoff. All right. Now I gotcha. Now we're on the same page. All right. In the background, in the backyard. No, when you're making pizzas, gotcha. Yes, okay. Now it makes sense. Now I gotcha. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, with the pizzas, so I can actually use my chimenea to do pizzas as well. I just need to get a little gratey thing to put on the top of it. I don't know how well that'll go, but it is possible. Or you can do steaks and things, and I wouldn't mind trying something like that. Obviously, it'll be easier and better if I do use my actual pizza oven. But yeah, I've got to get that out of storage and then get more pellets for it. But yes. Speaking of making the pizzas and stuff like that, though, as we were saying, someday in the next couple or few days or so, we'll probably be doing the sleeping stream. I just need to correlate and work out with Colourfully Woolly what day works best for Colourfully Woolly to be keeping an eye on chat and making sure everyone is in line while I'm napping, while I'm sleeping here. But so that will be happening, yes, highly likely this week sometime. And then either tonight or maybe tomorrow, I will speak with Dimitri and we'll see when he might be here next for the next thing to do with him, which we've got some options. We can't do the 6-hour endurance race one just yet. We can't do the Just Dance one or the body painting one just yet. I still need to get the paints, and for the Just Dance one, I need to figure out with the room and everything because there needs to be a good amount of room. But I do have some ideas. For that, for getting that working. And for the reading one, we're still just waiting with my mouth and everything like that. But it's definitely better. Getting better. It's better than it was. It's not better. So yes, that could possibly be next week. The reading stream one. Yes. So that's not too far off getting more of those things done. Keeping the chat clean, yes. Just like the penguins did with their igloos and stuff. And hotels. They had hotels, I think. I know Has Been Hotel. No, Hobo Hotel, whatever it was called. Habbo Hotel. That was a hotel. But it was all around the same time. Yes. Anyway, yes, today we're going to do Infinity Nikki daily stuff. I don't know if we'll get a 10 roll in. If we're lucky, we will. I know we're like halfway with the amount of diamonds. And then Disney Dreamlight Valley. We gotta get more of the event star path done because there's like less than a day left. Definitely less than 2 days. I think 2 days when we were playing it like a day and a bit ago. So there's probably less than 24 hours. So I'm not going to get super far in it, but I'm still going to be able to get like a good chunk of the stuff I'd like. I'm probably not going to be able to get both Minnie and Daisy's fancy outfits, but that's okay. We'll hopefully at least get one of them. Maybe. Oh, we might at least get that top leaf pixie fairy outfit thing. Because that looks nice. I've been fiddling around a little bit with the what's it called? With the Twitch's export clips to, the other social media things. And it works weirdly, and at the same time, it like I swear it puts them out at like much lower quality because one of them, I think, was like horrific quality, and I'm like, oh, now I have to flip and wait till I'm out here and logged in, one of the accounts because I'm not logged in actually on the inside. So I can go in and actually just remove it because I'm like, that's just terrible. It's so pixelated. It doesn't look like that on Twitch. Why does it look like that when they send it out over here? I'm very confused. And then sometimes some of them were like, oh, they like the Tickety Talk ones. Sometimes they refuse to upload and be exported to the TikTok. It's just I get the whole thing's meant to be make it easier, especially for people who don't have that maybe are all mobile or console and they don't really have computers to be doing editing stuff and everything, which is good. But at the same time, it just doesn't work very well. From my attempts of using it, unfortunately, I never used it. Like months back when they're like, "Oh, if you do it, you'll get an emoticon, whatever, not an emoticon, a little badge thing." So I missed out on that, and I didn't get that badge. I don't remember what that was for. Or did I? Was that the heart one? That might have been the heart one. I don't know. But I did speak with Dimitri actually earlier because he needs some help with something, and he's purchased his cosplay stuff for the Pirates of the Caribbean. So mine needs to arrive, and I need to cut, splice, and dice that all together. His needs to arrive, and hopefully all fit and everything, and then we'll be able to plan when that'll be happening. So that's not going to be too far off. That could maybe be 2 to 3 weeks away. That one. That's not a long one though. So, where's the button? Oh. And we got to be working out when we're going to be doing the spooky one because that's a little bit of a tricky one because that's one where it will be overnight, but it won't be like a super long one. It's just that we'll start at nighttime because it's a nighttime one. So like theoretically, he could be arriving around about now-ish, but we wouldn't be starting for like another 3 likes, another 2 hours or so when it's actually dark. Because you can't play spooky games when it's daylight. But that game, only goes for like 4 hours. So, even if we start in 2 hours' time, that's still like pretty early. So he'd probably arrive in, would say, 2-ish hours' time, maybe. And then we'd start in another 2-ish hours' time. So 4-ish hours, maybe. And then we talk for an hour. We'll be finishing at like 2 a.m. Then what are we meant to do? Ugh. Ah, right, dailies. We may mix something else in with that one to make it sort of go longer. Which is good because like I've got a couple of ones that I've kept that can be mixed with others. So it is theoretically possible we could do the cake one there. Or what else is a small one that we've got? The cake one probably could work out there, I think. Oh, fish. No. Oh, oh. Do you get it? Do you get it? Ugh. Gotcha. Did I get them both, or did I just get one? I think I got them both. I missed that other one that I get down here. Just to make sure. Yeah. Alright. It's them. Dig, pair, pow, dig. Bloop, 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 bloop. This thing. But what have we got to do? Mix and matching. Oh, so much. What realm of Eurekas? All right. The 3. Because we need more bubbles and threads. Because we use pretty much all of that up trying to do the battle-y things in here, and it didn't get us perfects, any of them. We got very close on one, but I don't have any more clothing things. 440. Bleep. Bloop. Alright, that should be that done, maybe? Yep, fantastic. The candle I had on was very strong. Ooh, my candle's almost gone, unfortunately. Hey, is the new season out? Good morning, afternoon, or evening, Mint. I hope that you're well and wonderful today, and thank you very much for the cheer. Very much appreciated. I don't believe so, no. I think we've still got 6 days? 6 days, 4 hours? Maybe? Hold up. Where's the thing that would have the thing? Oh, 2 days. 14 hours, maybe. We have either 2 days and 14 hours, or 6 days and whatever hours it was. One or the other. I would imagine. Because normally they go in with the what's called, but they extended this one. So, are they going to do a new thing straight up from the get-go, or are they going to give it a little break? I don't know. I don't read any of the social media things and stuff like that, so I have no idea. Fish, I forgot to look at what my things are. I was like, 6? No way! Yeah, no, that's because of the 6 days is what's left for the mirror battles. Because, yeah, they threw that extra mirror battle in from the extension. Yeah. Alright, now let me actually check what it is. I don't know what that one is. I don't know what that one is. Oh, well, I'll get those ones done. Oh, actually, let me have a look at them. Okay, that's... Craft a bubble? What? How do I do that? Bubble dream and craft a bubble. Is that just on the... Do I just make the bubble when I stomp on the thing? Is that it? If so, then that's easy. Anyway. They posted the trailer for the next set. Update, June 12th. Ah, so yeah, 2 days away. Well, 2 days for me. Well, 3-ish days. 2 and a bit. Fish, where'd they go? So yeah, that's not very long. We're not going to get the mermaid set, unfortunately, but I'll get at least another piece for it, so that's good because I do need that for something. I think it was one of the battles that I'm doing. Unfortunately, though, one more piece I don't think is going to be enough to be able to, you know, get me to whatever it's called. Get perfect, unfortunately. Boink. And thank you very much for the what are the things called? What are those ones called? But for the hearts, for the heart cheer things with the thing, whatever it's called. Very much appreciated. I got all of them, yeah? Yep, nice. Boop, 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 doo. Combos, yes, that's it, combos, yes. The combo. Very much appreciated. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh, that was Nikki. That wasn't an animal at all. Alright, there we go. We should be all good. We got seesaw and then bubble. And I've looked a little closer at inside as well. I think that other weird little critter thing, I think it's either a, what is it? A, like a squirrel or it's a hamster. I think it might be a hamster or a gerbil or something. But I think it's a hamster. Little Hamtaro hamster. It's starting to get quite cold out here. It's still warmer in here than outside, though. Now, is this the bubble making thing that I was talking about? I mean, because it's not about riding the bubble. It's just about making a bubble. Question. I have no more main, world, or exclusive event quest. So, what do I do? Just try to do the side quests and wait for the next set in 2 days? Is it just grinding from now on? You're further than me, so... I think so? I think what it actually would be is, yeah, grinding for the materials to get some big fancy thing or something like that. If I remember from things that Kuro have said, you know, it took her like a month of everyday grinding to get the stuff so she could afford to do the big thing, get the big outfit upgrade, whatever it was, I think. Something like that, yeah. You've done all the quests? Wow. I set little personal goals, like if you have any outfit sketches. Oh, and there's also all of the little what's it called as well, right, that you can get. The little, hearts, no, the stars, then the balloons in the what's it called place, and the other ones in the other Serenityville, and just sort of 100%ing it, really. That you need energy for. Kuro nearly had a heart attack seeing all the quests I have. Oh ho! See if you have all the chests, whim stars, and drops in the world. Oh, I got struck by a star. There's also the what's it called thing. You'll get your money, so then you can spend it all on that random roller thing, and see if you can get all the outfits from that too. Over here. Oh yeah, Scam-O-Matic, and it's Monday, so the weekly boss fight is available. Fish sticks. I used all my energy already. Now that should be all of it. Fish, there's one little bit over there. And also here. There we go. Alright. That should be that one all done. Mm-hmm. Boink. Also glowing up outfits, which means using energy to get the materials. But right now, since I have everything, I've been hopping on Nikki to just do dailies for regular and for the star zone. And then I use up all my daily energies on whatever things I need. Alrighty, do I have enough? Fantastic, alright. So we start with getting the reach round. Yep, alright. Then we'll go Weaving Darkness. Ooh. Silent Riddle. So I'm going to be able to get them all then. Fantastic. Not right now, obviously, but I'll get Everlasting Bloom next time. We'll get the Nightfall Escape. It's imbued with magic. Fantastic. Whew. We're gonna make it just in time. Right. Huh. Woo. The new daily what's called should have come through as well. Not that. That. Yes. Oh, and it's my last thing for Temu's cousin, Allison, and I think that's 2 pink crystals. So we will be pretty close to having enough diamonds. We should have enough diamonds to actually get a 10 roll. We will actually probably get a 10 roll today, I think, in that case. Ooh. Alright, last day for you. Bang. Very good. Alright. Alright, she's done. That's that thing. I can't do that yet. Yep. Trade progress. That's done. We got a bunch of orchids and some other bubbly things. Cool. Now, it says with the thing, with the what's it called, with the 2, but we got it, right? Yeah, we've got it. Alright, you're ticked. Fantastic. Now, yes, we know about that. Right, and we can get them with that, which was whatchamacall with the little wolf things. Right. Let me see how we're going. Flipping that. Right, blue. I think that's putting us roughly halfway for the permanent ones. Is that from what's it called? No. Journey. Right. Quickly start over. Oh, is that completely 100% max done? It is. Alright. Fantastic. Woo! That's all of that. Alright. How many do we have? Oh. All right, yeah, nice. We've got enough. We'll be able to do a 10 roll. Fantastic. But we'll just do a little bit more of the what's called just to get a couple more things. What are we looking for? The dog things. Is that them? I think that's the right one. Thank you. No, not the right one. Ish. We'll go that one. Rough. We'll go find the little dog things. Bing Bing and the others. Get him. Nope. Alright. Now, it says up over here. But is it? Or is it actually beneath? Fish. Right. Never mind. Let me have a look at the event thingy. We were doing this one, I think. Best Buddy Wolf. Waterside next to Soakville and Help Wolfie. There. We still need to do some more of the main quest stuff as well. Oh, there's the daily for the returning to game thing, right? Yep, fantastic. The 100 diamonds. Whoa. And it's return to journey. Not that one. These ones. Yeah, these bottom ones here. We're actually doing main quest stuff. Ugh. Troublemaking Woofy. Oh. Woof woof. Woof woof woof. Woof. Woofy, we're here. Woof. Woof woof woof. Woof woof. Alright, alright. I know you're in a hurry. Don't worry. The most amazing bubble ambassador and your personal translating buddy have arrived. Now, what's on your mind? Woof 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 woof. Woof woof. Woof woof woof. Huh? Are you sure you want to give Marshall a teething bone? But does Marshall really need one? Assume the sheriff liked bones. Assume the guardian pup liked bones. Maybe the guardian pup used to love eating bones. Woofy just wants to share something the pup enjoys with Marshall. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, I didn't know about that return to journey thing. Oh, yeah, because it doesn't do its little doop little notification thingy of, oh, you got stuff to do there. But it does have a daily thing in there each day to get, yeah. Oh, Woofy says it was born from the Guardian Pup's special teething bone, something the sheriff made for the Guardian Pup with his own hands. Ever since the sheriff took in the Guardian Pup, it has always been well-behaved and obedient, hoping to become the sheriff's most reliable partner. Its only flaw was it loved food a little too much. That's not really a flaw. After all, when the Guardian Pup was homeless, it must have been cold and hungry. It needed nutritious food to stay healthy. That's true. I love barbecue, and I'm still Nikki's best partner. Woof, woof, woof. Woofy said that the sheriff didn't see it as a flaw either, even when the Guardian Pup... This is a lot of words from, like, what, 3 woofs? Guardian Pup couldn't resist stealing the treat. The sheriff thought a bit helpless, still found the pup irresistibly cute. The sheriff even gathered various materials and especially crafted a teething bone just for the Guardian Pup. The Guardian Pup, no matter how delicious its snacks were, they still couldn't compare to the little bone the sheriff had given it. I understand now. Woofy just wants to share its favorite thing with its favorite Pisces, which is why it wants to give Marshall a teething bone. Woofy, you're such a good pup. Why is it troublemaking Woofy? Woof, woof, woof. Woofy said it's gathered everything needed for the teething bone, except for a quillfin. Since it doesn't know how to fish, it's been searching for a long time without any luck. Don't worry, Woofy, leave the quillfin to... with no space. The quillfinto. Leave the quillfinto me. I'll catch one for you. Don't worry, I've already caught a quillfinto. Woof woof, woof woof, woof woof, woof. Awoo, awoo, woof, awoo, awoo. I've got apparently 50.8 kilos worth of them. It's okay, it's okay. Woofy said thank you many, many times and added that with the quillfin, it will definitely be able to make a delicious and super durable teething bone for Marshall. That's great. I'm sure Marshall will really love this gift. Now we still have to check on Boo Boo. I wonder what special surprise it's preparing. Woof, 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 woof. Great. Woofy said that a few days ago, when it went to Bubble Bloom Field to gather materials for the teething bone, it saw Boo Boo practicing playing the trumpet. Come on, Momo, let's head to the Bubble Bloom Field and see what's up. Bubble Bloom Fields. Oh, California, did you see the stuff Nikki outfits for 1.6? I did. They're gonna be a Prince 4-star piece. Yeah, it looks good. Finally, a more masculine fit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They did promise they were working on it. Ah. Warm Melodies Boo Boo. With a trumpet. Woof, woof, boo boo, boo, boo boo, boo boo. I really can't make out a melody. The tone is loud and strong, though. It's clear that Boo Boo has been learning for a while. Have you had any problems while practicing? Woof, 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 woof. You're right, Nikki. Boo Boo just wants to ask you to help it learn how to keep rhythm while playing the trumpet. Woof, 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 woof. Boo Boo said that Marshall, just like the previous sheriff, loves playing the trumpet. When the previous sheriff retired, he wanted to join the Handsome Lad Circus. Similarly, when Marshall retires, he hopes to join the Bubble Choir to provide musical accompaniment for their performances. When the sheriff played the trumpet, the pup would listen so intently, not even barking once. The sheriff knew the pup really liked the trumpet, so he especially made a trumpet-shaped pendant for it. I understand now. Boo Boo was born from that pendant. That's right, and Boo Boo's wish is to play beautiful songs on the trumpet for Marshall. So Boo Boo has been practicing the trumpet for a long time, but for some reason, the more it practices, the worse its playing gets. Oh no, it can barely even do do, re, mi, fa, so anymore. I know the feeling. When I am styling an outfit, the more I think about it, the more tangled my mind gets. Should I pair this skirt with these socks? Or those boots? Overthinking something can really mess with your head. When that happens, I just stop thinking. Take a look at other people's work and let the inspiration come naturally. Speaking of which, maybe Boo Boo should listen to others perform. I've got it. Nikki, could you use your violinist ability to play a piece for Boo Boo? That makes sense. Boo Boo, listen to me play the violin and see if it gives you any inspiration. I don't have that anymore, do I? Don't. No. Fiddlesticks. No. Which one do I want to get rid of? I barely use that one anymore, so we'll throw this one out. Violinist. There we go. Woof woof. By the way, hello. Good morning, Shao. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. How are you doing? I'm tired and I'm cold, and my bones ache. Hi, Shao. Hello, Kalfuli. Me when anyone makes me play violin on Nikki. Oh ho ho ho. Alright. Here we go. Quote 85. I'm not well. I'm not good. Boo boo, boo boo, boo boo boo. No need for a translation this time, Momo. With such a joyful trumpet sound, I'm sure Boo Boo must have figured it out. Oh, I got a little bee. I must have walked past a bee. Boo Boo said that when you play the violin, your body moves with the melody, so relaxed, so in sync. It's completely different from how Boo Boo practices. Boo Boo used to worry about whether it could play well, afraid it wouldn't be able to perform with Marshall. It overthought everything, which ended up throwing off its rhythm. In any case, Boo Boo is really grateful to you. I'm so glad I could help, and it's amazing how quickly Boo Boo improved its rhythm. You're incredible, Boo Boo. Woof, woof, woof. Huh? You want to ask Nikki for help with something else? Is it still about Marshall? What's going on with Marshall? Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Boo Boo said that recently Marshall has been going on trips alone. No matter how much they beg, he won't let them come along. What's worse is that whenever Marshall comes home, he doesn't seem very happy. What they've been preparing isn't just to make up for what they couldn't do before, but also to lift Marshall's spirits and bring him some happiness. They recently overheard something. It seems Marshall went to Stoneville to see a statue. What kind of statue? It was a man wearing a hat and a bowler. But since the pups aren't familiar with Stoneville and don't know where the statue is, they wanted to ask you to look into it. Alright, leave it to us. Momo and I will go to Stoneville and look for the statue. Woof, woof, woof. Think. Go to... But how... I thought they couldn't leave anymore. They couldn't go back. Fish. Stoneville. Boo boo, boo boo. They'll always be like woof woof, boo boo, meow meow. Actually, I don't think any of them have meowed yet. Back in the real world. I know, it's the wizard bugs. Catch them. Nope, catch them. They're getting away. Gotcha. Like, he's gone. Whoa! Whoa! Acrobatic cat. And then just disappeared. It did like 3 flippin' somersaults in the air. Yeah, what are you doing here? I thought you just couldn't return to the real world anymore. Have I been taking good care of them? Ah, but so that's him. There we go. Huh. Marshall! Nikki, how did something happen on Serenity Island? No, everyone is safe. The pups said you've been feeling a bit down lately, so they asked us to come and check on you. I'm glad everything's fine. I must have made them worry again. Marshall, what's wrong? Nikki, do you know who the statue is of? I have a bit of an idea. I am not really familiar. It's clearly you. Okay, I go to sleep now. Alrighty, no worries. I hope that you have a wonderful sleep. And we look forward to seeing you next time, whenever that happens to be. Bye for now. I thought they could now. It made it sound like they could in some parts that they said, but the other parts they were like, nope, they can't. They're here forever now, but at least they can remember their old lives. Because then why wouldn't they just leave and return to their old lives? I don't know. I feel like some parts made it sound like they could and other parts made it sound like they couldn't. Good night, y'all, because you got rid of the corruption. So getting rid of the corruption is how they were able to now remember their past lives. And apparently Marshall can return to the real world, but no one else can or wants to? I don't know. Good night, Kuro. Good night. I thought it was just they grew adjusted to their new area. Well, maybe. Have a bit of an idea. I've heard that it's a memorial to honor the sheriff and the guardian pup of Prosperville. That's right. Actually, my pups were born from the possessions of this very guardian pup. And I was born from the sheriff's hat. From keeping the Prosperville safe to helping the villagers in the evacuation when the stone trees rose, and later building Stoneville, the sheriff and the guardian pup were always together. When the sheriff was building houses with his shovel, the guardian pup was right beside him, digging the earth with its paws and carrying bricks in its mouth. Just like the statue. Exactly. They were the best of friends and inseparable family, and they spent more than a decade together. Until the guardian pup grew older, its legs grew too weak to patrol, its teeth too dull to chew bones, and it lost the strength to play its trumpet. In the end, it drifted into a peaceful sleep in the sheriff's arms, never to wake again. That's a very sad story. That's a very beautiful story. Though the guardian pup is gone, it must have lived a very fulfilling life. And now Marshall and the pups are together. In the years that followed, the sheriff continued to protect the village on his own, deeply missing the guardian pup and believing he would never see it again. However, when I woke up in that old house, Ding Ding Woof and Boo Boo leapt into my arms. I don't believe this was a coincidence. It was the guardian pup's longing that brought the pups into existence, allowing you to all find each other. You're right, but I haven't taken good care of them. They weren't part of the sacrifice and could have stayed in the abandoned district, yet they still chose to follow me to Serenity Island. Later, they insisted on staying with me at Misty Peak, only to be contaminated and endured so much pain. I do all right as a sheriff, but I've never been a good owner or companion. I just haven't been able to take proper care of them like they deserve. Don't think like that, Marshall. Actually, the pups have always wanted to help out more and have actually been preparing some surprises for you. Okay, now the pups are here, so they can return. I'm very confused. Alrighty, going to look as I am going to go sleep too. Alrighty, good night, Colorful Willy. Have a great sleep. Bye. And thank you very much for stopping by, Colorful Willy. We look forward to seeing you next time. Have a wonderful sleep, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now. Woof, 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 woof. What are you guys? What are you guys? Now that we're all together, Ding Ding, Woofy, and Boo Boo, this seems like the perfect moment. Ding Ding helped up a little umbrella, cast a shadow mark for Woofy, and they did all their stuff. I'm gonna put that. Oh. Oh. I thought it had frozen. I just had to hit X. Thank you. Thank you so much. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Let me translate this for you. I bet what the pups are saying is Marshall is the best owner in all of Maryland. That's right. They also said that the sheriff took care of the guardian pup for so long, raising the little bowler into the big bowler it became. Now, it's their turn to take care of Marshall. I think it's because you all care so much about each other that you always feel like you're not doing enough or not doing well enough. The important thing is that you're there for each other now, with the opportunity to create new memories together. You're right. Thank you, Nikki. I understand now. Ding Ding, Woofy, Boo Boo, in the days to come, we'll take walks together and play the trumpet together. Whenever you want a hug, I'll be right there by your side. Woof! And that's that thing all done. Fantastic. That's not the quest we're looking for. They always doing woof, woof, woof. Don't forget to message me about planning your sleep. Alrighty, no worries. I will attempt to not forget. Oh no, there's none. It's just bugs. Bugs for days. I'm not gonna get the bugs. Not wrong one. That one. This way? Excuse me. Battle for the Sauna King. Do that one. Where is it though? It is beneath me. Gotcha. Here we go. This sauna showdown, I challenge you. Huh? You silly little Pisces, do you even know who I am? I'm Joe, the 10-time champion of the Hot Stone Sauna Showdown. You're just a flimsy rag with an ugly patch. You really think you can challenge me? My patch isn't ugly at all. It's very durable. Joe, show some respect. Don't forget, in Steamville, every Pisces has the right to challenge the Sauna King. Humph. Freddy, as the official of this year's showdown, it's my responsibility to ensure a fair competition. Are you sure you're ready to challenge Joe, the Sauna King? Breathes. I'm sure. That's the spirit. In that case, I'll be on my way then. I'm off to enjoy the super duper hot stone sauna. No time to play around with you clowns. Just the largest, finest crystal salt and the hottest steam. If a little Pisces like you laid on that, you'd be dried into a withered rag in no time. Better watch out. Even Rita wouldn't be able to save you then. What's his problem? Sure, Joe is a heat and steam resistant, tough piece of cloth. But ever since becoming Sauna King, he has completely changed. He's getting more and more arrogant. It's so frustrating. Don't worry. Ready? Taking on a challenge is the first step to becoming a strong Pisces. I believe in you. Thank you, Vinny. I have a question. If I win this year's showdown, I'll get the prize, right? Of course. If you need help understand the rules, just ask. Macy needs some help, so I've got to go. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Talk to Thready about her worries. Time's running out. I have to hurry. But how can I beat Joe? Maybe I could put some crystal salt on a fire and lie on it until it's fully heated. That might do the trick. Somewhat agree. Could I also visit the Stoneville bathhouse and relax in the hot spring? Wait. Danger. Absolutely no one, whether it's a Pisces, a person, or a cat, should do that. It's way too dangerous. That makes sense. Thank you for your advice, human and somewhat chubby cat. Huh? I know you. You're the Bubble Ambassador from the Bathing Bliss Festival, the heroine who saved Serenity Island, and the one adored by both Steamville and Soakville, Nikki. Did she even take a breath while saying all that? Nikki, your reputation is really growing. Hello, I'm Freddy, a miner at the Crystal Salt Factory. My worker ID is 15857, and I've mined a total of 1,585.7 blocks of crystal salt. Nikki, the legendary heroine, if it truly is you, then you'll surely think of something. Would you be my hot stone sauna coach? Instantly agree. Oh, coach. As a coach, with 15 years of experience in the field, I'll do my best to teach you everything I know. Thready, are you ready? I'm ready. Coach Nikki. One thing, though. Could you explain the showdown to me first? I always say, only by understanding the situation can we create the best training program. We always say that. Okay, the Hot Stone Sauna Showdown was created to honor the patch doctors. In this competition, perseverance and endurance are key. During the Great Mending Era, everyone was badly injured, and it was the patch doctors who, despite their own wounds, traveled everywhere to gather materials and help mend everyone's injuries. Now, our fabric is strong enough to withstand hot stones without being damaged. It's all thanks to them. I see. The Hot Stone Sauna Showdown is a tribute to the patch doctors, encouraging us all to be as resilient as they were, while honoring their sacrifice and dedication. Exactly. They worked so tirelessly, it was truly incredible. Sniff. Freddy, are you okay? I'm fine. Anyway, during the showdown, participants lie side by side on blocks of steaming crystal salt. The one who endures the longest earns the title of Hot Stone Sauna King. I see now. Well, it looks like your overall approach was right. Boosting heat endurance is key. Freddy, how about we begin with heat-resistant training? A solid foundation is always the best place to start. That makes sense. They say a Pisces must endure countless steams to truly become resilient. I'll wait for you at the Hot Stone Sauna platform, Coach Nikki. Ready to begin, Coach Nikki. The Hot Stone Sauna platform is all set. Should we start the heat-resistant training? Did I just literally just turn? Wait a minute, I said Coach Nikki says a lot of things. Well, that just proves what a great coach I am. Anyway, I think we should access the contestants' current endurance level, assess the contestants' current endurance level before starting the training. That way we can pinpoint where they need to improve. 30, how long are you able to endure a sauna for? Well, I never kept track of time, so I'm really not sure. But during the hottest part of the day, I once hammered 174 blocks of crystal salt in one go, and my whole body was drenched. That's impressive. I'm sweating just hearing you talk about it. Not really. It was during the Bathing Bliss Festival. Everyone was very busy. I wanted to be helpful, so I thought if I just kept at it, I'll get more crystal salt blocks. Kept thinking, just one more, just one more. I didn't even notice how heavy the hammer was. Thanks to my incredibly durable hatch, I was able to keep going. Even Trusty Chuck praised me. I said I was tougher than him. Such perseverance. Freddy, you already possess the qualities needed for Sauna Showdown. Perseverance and determination. With such a strong foundation, all that's left is practice. Really? But I heard that Joe managed to endure up to 2,000 counts in the competition before. That seems impossible for me. Don't worry, we'll focus on building your endurance first. The gap might not be as big as you think. I'll handle the timing. If you can't keep going, just let me know and I'll stop the clock. Don't push yourself too hard. Okay, Coach Nikki. Alright, get ready. Start. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. After a while. 664, 665, 666. 667, 668, 669. Ooh, you're already over 600. Come on, Freddy. 6. Moo. Is this how they count in Serenity Island? It's so unique. Almost pretty. Moo. Can't hold on. Whoa, no, that's not right. Nikki, I think Freddy is calling us. No. Wisto. Losso. Freddy, don't rush. Speak slowly. Wisto. Losso. What a loser. Wisteria Soul. Wisteria Soul? Yes. Nikki, if Freddy is talking about the Wisteria Soul, then it must be for a reason. We need to go find some. Okay, Freddy, hold on. We'll get some Wisteria Soul for you. We're all good. We got some. Fresh scent of Wisteria cleared Freddy's mind. Whew, so refreshing. I feel much better now, Coach Nikki. Ugh, I'm still no match for the Joe and the hot stone sauna. 1,960. 1,961. Huh? Nikki, were you still keeping count for Freddy in your head while we were gathering the Wisteria Soul? That's right. Freddy, your hot stone sauna record is 1,961. That means you're right behind Joe. And this is just the start of your training. There's still hope, Freddy. I can win. That's great. Let's keep on going, Coach Nikki. Freddy, you've just recovered. Take a good rest first. Restoring yourself to peak condition is an important part of your training. Besides, since this is special training, we need a strategy that alternates between different methods. Freddy, take a moment to think. What other challenges might the hot stone sauna showdown involve? There's so much reading in this game. Wow. I recall that for safety reasons, the hot stone sauna showdown has a maximum time limit. If all participants manage to endure for a long time, their techniques will be taken into account and full scoring. Are there actually techniques involved in taking a sauna? At the beginning, everyone wasn't too concerned with technique and simply chose the most comfortable position, lying on their backside or even with 4 limbs stretched out. Few places managed to endure until the end. But 10 years ago, Joe and Gabby competed in the showdown, and both of them held out until the very end. In the end, Joe narrowly triumphed with his innovative, high difficulty pose, Cool Threads. That moment marked his victory as Sauna King, a title he's held for an impressive 10 years running. Other parties weren't about to back down either, each coming up with their own technique. For example, Heathcliff created his one-hook pose, while Trusty Chuck perfected the blowing fabric pose. These sauna poses have since become a crucial part of the competition. That's so interesting, Freddy. Have you ever thought about creating your own technique? Yeah, I've considered it, but I've never actually tried it, so I'm not sure if it'll work. Since you have a chance of winning, we need to come up with a technique for you. From now on, we'll begin technique training. Let's have our photographer extraordinaire Momo snap some photos of your sauna technique. This way, we can check if your pose needs any adjustments. Leave it to me. I'll be sure to capture every detail, down to the last thread. Alright, Coach Nikki, I'll give it my best shot. Please take photos of my sauna technique. Freddy gives it a and performs sauna technique. You're out of focus. Did you get it? I want to see the photo. My button needs to be a bit higher, and my threads should be straighter. That'll help me score better and ensure even heat distribution, which means I can last even longer. That's right, Thready. Where did you find the inspiration for this technique? I looked over my fabric, and this patch stood out as the strongest and most beautiful. I thought if it could handle the heat and show off its beauty, it would be perfect. It may not be flashy, but the stitching on this patch is tight and precise. The craftsmanship is excellent. It's really special. This patch means a lot to me. Most patches come loose and need replacing over time, but this one, I've never had to change it. It must be very important to you. It is. I visit the hot stone sauna every day to smooth it out and make sure every single thread is still in place. It's made from a very special material. If it ever gets damaged, I won't be able to repair it. No matter how careful I am, I still worry that it might tear one day. Luckily, the prize for this competition is a spool of soft silk thread found in the old ruins. It's both soft and strong, perfect for mending any patch. No wonder you're so determined to challenge Joe and become the new Sauna King. Yeah, if I win that soft silk thread, then even if this patch ever tears, I won't have to replace it. I'll be able to mend it and keep it forever. That's why I have to work hard. As your Sauna coach, I'll definitely do my best to help you win. Now that we've wrapped up both of your training sessions, is there anything we might have overlooked? Nikki, I'd like to double check the contest rules with me. This is my first big competition, and I'm a little worried I might miss something important. Once I've had a chance to rest, we'll go together, okay? The training really took it out on you, Thready. You should rest up and get ready for the contest. I'll go check with Vinny about the rules for you. Thank you, Coach Nikki. Where's Vinny? Vinny. Is that one up or down? No, there it is. Oh, wait. Down, yeah. Oh. Ah, there you are. When sculpting a flourish shape, who says it must have dull horns and a lowered head to graze? It can run, it can have sharp horns, it can be anything. Only then can statue truly come to life. Can a statue? Agree. People always say flourish shape are mischievous, but really, they're just free-spirited. A statue that lacks the essence could never be considered a success. Ah, well said, Nikki. You came at the perfect time. Let me show you my newly sculptured flourish shape. Nikki, don't get sidetracked. We came here to find Vinny for a reason. Vinny, we're here to ask you about the rules for the Hot Stone Sauna Showdown on behalf of Thready. Could you kindly explain them to us? Of course, as the official for the competition, I have all the rules committed to memory. Ahem, listen carefully. First and foremost, no overexertion. Second, no interfering with other contestants. Third, no items allowed. As the official of the Hot Stone Sauna Showdown, I officially declare these rules. Oh, Vinny, I can feel the fairness and justice oozing right from you. I practiced this opening speech a lot. Even Heathcliff can't find any faults. However, the opening speech doesn't stump me. Sculpting a flourish shape doesn't stump me. But finding an MC for the Hot Stone Sauna Challenge Showdown, now that really stumps me. Out of all the Pisces in Steamville and Soakville, none of them are qualified? Since this competition pays tribute to the Patch Doctors, our standards are high. We need the best MC. They must be eloquent and articulate, and also to handle the unexpected with grace and maintain control. They should possess maturity, paired with humor and wit, and have a noble character. Most importantly, they must have the trust and respect of all the Pisces. I think I know who you haven't found. I think I know why you haven't found an MC yet. Are the standards too high? Expand the selection pool? I get where you're coming from, Vinny, but with time running out, maybe it's best to stay flexible and broaden your search. You're right, broadening the search and exploring more options could lead to us to the perfect MC. You got a point. If my standards are too high and we can't find an MC, then what's the point? Let me think. Broaden the search. Aha, got it. Expand the searching pool, which means we can include humans too. In other words, Nikki, would you do us the honor of being this year's MC for the Hot Stone Sauna Showdown? A human MC. Me? Are you serious? I'd love to help. It's a bit sudden, but I'd be happy to help, Vinny. What made you decide to ask me? You're the one who helped everyone reclaim their homeland. There's no one more suitable to be the MC than you, Nikki. All the Pisces on the surrounding island trust you. I'll give it my all as the MC of the Hot Stone Sauna Showdown. I won't let you down. Fantastic. Let me go over the rundown with you. Explains the role of the MC to Nikki. That's everything. I think I've got it. I'll be sure to find some time to rehearse. Who would have thought that helping Freddy would lead to you becoming the MC? You always manage to surprise me, Nikki. Speaking of which, Freddy must be waiting for us. Let's head back and tell Freddy the rules of the showdown. The heat is on, but I'm still cold. Oh, so cold. I feel the goosebumps and the shivering. Coach Nikki, you're back. Freddy, are you feeling rested? I'm all set, thanks. By the way, did Vinny mention any special rules for the showdown? There are just 3 things to remember. Don't exert yourself, don't disturb other contestants, and no using items. Got it, I'll remember that. Thanks, Coach Nikki. Oh, there's one more thing, Freddy. Nikki will be taking on an important role in the showdown. Cough. I've accepted Vinny's invitation and will be taking on the role of MC for this year's Hot Stone Sauna Showdown. Whoa, that's amazing, Coach Nikki. You'll be the best MC. Then, with the remaining time, I'll practice on my own so I don't get in the way of your preparations. Don't overthink it, Freddy. Before the competition officially starts, I'm still your coach. We can support each other and practice together. Sniff, thank you, Coach Nikki. I'm going to gather some more Wisteria Soul. With it, I can stay refreshed and boost my endurance. Thoughts on the new update? I haven't seen it. People have spoken about the fact that they've done things and stuff, but I haven't looked at it. I don't look at the stuff. So then when the update comes, I'm just surprised by everything. Kuro and Colorfully Willy were excited about apparently there's a more masculine outfit that's coming. Yeah, I have another idea for a drawing that involves boxes. I did a sketch, but it will have to wait since it's late here. Ah. Involving boxes, eh? Interesting. Ooh, cool, yes. But I hope that you're going well and wonderful today, Zavi. Let's go together. I saw a lot of pink in the pictures I've seen. A lot of pink. Ooh. Nikki, the Hot Stone Showdown is about to start. Let's head to somewhere. Oh, around the other side. All right. Let's go. Time to do. Well. Hello everyone, I'm Nikki, the MC for this year's Hot Stone Sauna Showdown. Nikki. Before the competition begins, let's have our official, Vinny, go over the rules. First, absolutely no overexerting yourself. Second, absolutely no interfering with the other contestants. Third, absolutely no use of any items. Excuse me. As the official for this year's Hot Stone Sauna Showdown, I, Vinny, will be watching over closely. Next, let's introduce today's 2 contestants. The undefeated 10-time Sauna King of Serenity Island, Joe. There's no doubt who's winning today. Watch me secure my 11th victory. Sauna King, he's so hot, step to him and you'll get burnt. And today's brave challenger is a new contender, Freddy. I'll do my best. Freddy, show them the real strength of our Crystal Salt Factory. Prize for today's showdown is brought to you by the Pisces Adventure Club, a bundle of silk soft thread unearthed from the old ruins. Cough, legends may fade, but adventure never stops. Join the Adventure Club because your fabric is worth it. An advertisement for real? Now, back to the heat of the showdown. Who will rise to the top and claim its place on the summit of the Sauna Stones? Contestants, please take your positions. The competition begins now. That was taken away minute by minute. Joe appeared. Go on, Joe. You've got this. Don't give up, Freddy. You can do it. Wait a minute. The current time of the competition. Joe and Freddy have both already shattered any previous time limit records, pushing toward the newly extended duration. See, I told you our little Pisces from the Crystal Salt Factory is full of surprises. Why does Joe seem a bit off to me? Give passionate commentary. Observe the situation. The contestant who was originally at a disadvantage, Freddy, has now steadied herself. As for Joe, wait, it looks like Joe is trembling. I'm not trembling. I won't lose. I can't lose. Ha! If I lose, then I'll have nothing left. It looks like Joe's trying to endure something extremely cold. Oh no, that's cooling salt. Cooling salt gets colder the longer it's used, eventually causing severe damage to fabrics. Saving lives comes first. Dr. Rita, we need to get Joe to the clinic immediately. Joe was cheating all along, using cooling salts. Wow, the audacity. Did the Sauna King really cheat? Amazingly, Freddy managed to hold on this whole time without cheating. Without freezing salts. Fortunately, after a preliminary diagnosis, Dr. Rita confirmed that Joe's life is not in danger. However, Joe violated the rules by using cooling salts, so he has been disqualified. A disgrace, and should be kicked out of this land. With that said, I hereby announce that the champion of this year's Hot Stone Sauna Showdown is Freddy. Amid the cheers, this year's Hot Stone Showdown was concluded. You did it, Freddy. Congratulations, Freddy. You're the new Sauna King. So thank you, Coach Nikki. It's all thanks to your special training that I even had a shot at winning. By the way, how's Joe doing? I just heard from Dr. Rita. Luckily, they caught him before the cooling salt could do any serious damage. With some careful treatment, Joe will be just fine. That's a relief. Perhaps I should pay Dr. Rita a visit. Their silk soft thread. It might just be able to help Joe. Huh? But you worked so hard to get it. Freddy, don't you need the soft silk thread to mend your patch? It's okay, there's enough soft silk for both of us. If I take extra care of my patch, it should hold up just fine. Oh. Besides, mending wounds is the most meaningful use of soft silk thread. That's what my sister always used to say. Oh. Freddy's sister sounds a lot like a doctor. Was she? Yeah, my sister used to be a patch doctor. She saved many Pisces by mending their wounds. This patch here was sewn by her. Some Pisces were afraid of pain, so she would blow gently on their wounds and sing a soothing song. Others were afraid their wounds would look ugly, so she would carefully stitch them, making them look beautiful and exquisite. But my sister didn't have time to patch herself up. During the Great Mending Era, her fabric became too worn and torn. She left this world too soon. Freddy. It's okay, even though I miss her a lot. I'm not sad anymore. Because of the presence of the patch. Because of her achievements. Presence of the patch. Is it because your sister's patch is always with you, Freddy? I bet it's not only strengthens your fabric, but also makes your heart more resilient. I guess I want to be worthy of the patch my sister left me. It's made me strong and healthy, so I have to try my hardest to live my best life. It's only because everyone has been so kind in helping me. Macy gave me the miner's job. Rusty Chuck taught me how to hammer crystal salt, and now I can finally take care of myself. Also, I have you to thank as well, Nikki. Me, I'm so glad I had the chance to be your coach, but your victory is all thanks to your own hard work, Freddy. It's not just about the showdown. Thanks to you, the seal on Serenity Island was lifted, and now everyone can remember their past, myself included. I've remembered so many things, so many precious memories of my sister. I remembered how, back in the abandoned district, my sister promised that once we saved enough blings and fabric, she'd take me far away to explore more of the world. She said there were big cities, vast farms, warm baths, and dazzling ballrooms waiting for us. Even though she's gone now, I still want to keep that promise. I want to take her patch and see the world. I understand now. That's why you need the soft silk thread to repair your patch, so you could embark on even longer journeys. Yes, I'll always protect my sister's patch and keep her memory alive. As long as I remember her, she'll never truly be gone, right? Yes, I believe that to be true. It won't just be you, though. Everyone on Serenity Island will always remember your sister and the efforts of all the patch doctors. Whether it's through the hot stone sauna showdown that honors them, or through every Pisces that received their help, they will always be remembered. Encourage Thready. I have faith that you'll keep the promise you made to your sister. More importantly, I hope that someday, somewhere in Maryland, we'll meet again. Yes, we'll definitely meet again, Coach Nikki. Oh, there's so much reading for that one. Oh, my mouth. I'm not meant to be reading a lot or talking a lot while I'm still healing. Ugh. Jeez. Not that. Now there is one left. Oh, I don't know if I want to do it now though. But we'll track it. We'll head over to a verse. Skip. Yep, that's how I play. I would if I weren't streaming and playing this. Except for when they talk. When they talk, it's fine, but... Oh, they use a lot of words sometimes to say very little, I feel. Oh. Why are you so cold? You've been on for like... Is it that cold that it is actually fighting? Let's see if that warms me up. Nikki, isn't that Shadow the one who sells crystal salt? Why is she saying to Bubble Blooms? It's not that I didn't want to come home, I just went the wrong way. All these years, I've been saving up gifts, all of them for you. If I say it like this, will she like it? Who would like it? The Bubble Bloom? Ah, you startled me. How long have you been standing there for? Since you said I just went the wrong way. Shadow, are you talking to the Bubble Bloom? Yes, it's a tradition here on Serenity Island. They say bubbles can wash away not only the dirt, but also your troubles. If you share your worries with a Bubble Bloom, your mind will be scrubbed free of them. However, they will likely be the last time I speak to a Bubble Bloom. Oh, are you planning to sell crystal salt somewhere else? Selling crystal salt is just a way to earn blings. The same as with any business, but I've only ever had one reason to earn blings, and that was to save up and buy gifts for my friend. Remember Shadow's friend. I remember, you said you have a friend you've been searching for, but haven't been able to find. Thanks to the both of you, everyone has begun to recall many things from the past. I finally remembered that my friend is from the abandoned district. That's wonderful. Now that Serenity Island has been reconnected with the outside world, you'll be able to go... Okay, so they can. Okay. True, but it's been so long since I was last there, my memory of the abandoned district is so blurry. All that's left are fragments from stories. I wonder if I can still find my way home. Hee, don't worry, standing right before you is the living map of Stonewood's abandoned district. Nikki, the best guide in all the land. That's right, we can take you there. The Bubble Bloom really did wash my worries away. I thought it brought you two here. However, as for your fee, since we're all friends, could you give me a discount? Agree to discount. Of course, I'll give you a very generous 0.1% discount. You're kidding, right? At least give me a 1% discount. This is giving me deja vu. I feel like your roles have reversed. Relax, I haven't even mentioned the final discounted price yet. Final discounted price is a good story. I'm very curious about the story between you and your friend. If this journey can complete, can complete that story. If this journey can complete that story and I get to witness your reunion, it would be the best reward. Haha, it's a deal. If you ask me, my friend is the best storyteller in the entire abandoned district, and not only in all of in all of Maryland. I guarantee you'll be satisfied. Oh, so much reading. Let's be on our way then. Wait, haven't settled up with Arid Ari yet. Even the smallest threads count. You guys go to the abandoned district first, entrance first, and wait for me. Once I'm done with this, I'll head right over. We'll finish that next time. I'm too tired of all the talking. We need to get over to Disney to do the daily stuff there before it's too late. So fish. Where have I got to teleport to? And I'll zip to the closest place, and then that's where we'll wrap it up. Alright, fantastic. I got a place I haven't picked up over there. Alright. Or apparently there's one right on it. I don't know if I've had that one though. Oh, there is one. Huh, I could have just teleported straight there. That's okay. We're done. We are done. You wore me out, Nikki, with all your talking. Well, you're making of me talk. Alright. We've still got a day left. It's okay. We'll be able to get all the stuff. I mean, we've got 2 days left. Or something. Or 1 day and a half. Nothing. It's enough. Enough. Alright. Alright. Let's quickly get some of our daily stuff for this thing in. Because I'm getting very tired. It is getting a little bit warmer in here now, finally. Ugh. Still cold though. I'm still got goosebumps. Different. Alright. I'm assuming there's gonna be under 24 hours. It'll have an hour amount left, I think. We'll go get some dailies done. Get more points. So we can get more stuff for the thing. Whatever it was. I'm getting very tired. Alright. Here we go. And it's raining again? Fantastic. We need to do things in here, I know that. Nope. You can run around with me. Because you're a miner. And we need to do some cooking in here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there we are. Bang. We've got ours. But it is over 24. But it's just under 30. Nice. Alright. We just need to do one thing in here for the moment. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll leave the others. In case we need to later. Oh, we've got the big fancy thing. Some sort of Aurora cupcakes. Prepare a 1-star meal thingy or something. Oh, actually, did we have daily ones to do? We did fantastic. Okay, ooh, that was...
Hello.
Princess Aurora raspberry cupcakes. Dang taste. So weird that that's what she wanted, though.
What are you waiting for?
Alright. That's that one done. Nice. Cook a fairly fancy dinner. Alright. 3 mushrooms, 3 fruit, still 2 fish. 3 fish from Forgotten Lands. Alright. I'm also hungry. 3 fruit? Bring a friend there. Favorite gift. Where's the little meerkat? Oh. Now, this is Forgotten Lands, right? Oh, no. It's not Nikki. There. The bugs on the ground. Finally, I've picked it up. The flippin' squid's been bugged on the ground for flippin' months. Finally, we got him. I need 2 fish though, and I need to fish. How do we fish? Still not too sure how I'm feeling about how the fishing is in the game now though. Catch fish. Because I picked that other one up, is that gonna... Oh mate, I still do need to catch fish here though, don't I? Oh, the other quest. Task. Are the squids actually considered fish, though? This isn't the Forgotten Woods either, is it, though? No, this is Glad Trust. Whoops. We're meant to be up here. Nope. Gotcha. One more, I think, from here. Apparently not. Forgotten Lands. Hold up. No, Forgotten Lands is this place. Yeah, the spooky place. Wow. Well, let's just go everywhere and flip and fish. Alright. Oh boy. I think I've got all 3 things for that. Oh, that's 4. How many do I have? I have 3. I need 1 more. Last thing on this, and that'll
Oh, doesn't that sun shine
get my
so
gold
nice?
almost empty as well. A gold bar. There we go. Now you are a gardener. Let's go garden. Okay. And it stopped raining, of course, so... Oh, I'm not sure. Lilo and Stitch. Ah. Oh. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh. Ah, I missed like 3. Why? We did not get a lot of bonus ones with this one. We didn't get any gold either. Which is unfortunate, because that's the one that really gives us the bonus ones.
Hey there. Oh, hey. No. Oh.
Now, it would be good if I could get someone who's not 10.
Nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
But I don't think anyone's up here. Oh, no, he is nice. Not actually 10 yet, are you? Oh. Bunch of buttons. Still 9, I believe.
I'm having a pretty good day.
I should probably go to the Rat Realm and fix up my thing. Yeah. wanted to come say hi before having a shower and game, get warm. Yeah, my flipping... I had to turn my heater up because it wasn't... It's too cold for what my heater was at. It just wasn't warming me up, so I had to actually turn it up. And now finally it is getting a little warm in here, but it's still pretty cold. So I probably am not going to be going for too much longer. I'm going to get a couple more of these dailies done, and then that'll probably be it for me. So I can go inside and get warm and probably sleep. Thank you very much for stopping by. Have a good shower and get warm yourself. What heater? I wish my power could handle a heater. Gotta get the power sorted. Gotta get an electrician out there and wire up a dedicated heating, cooling power line just for the heating and cooling. Or just grab some of the logs from the real big tree you felled and have a fire in your room. Don't get things caught on fire though. I had the chimenea going yesterday out there. That was warm. If you were close. I set it and then I went back inside. Need a plumber and electrician. This house / shed needs work. Yes. Alrighty. Water them all. I'm glad we don't have to fill up our watering can with water. That would be so horrible. I think Stardew Valley's like that. Or if not Stardew Valley, some other one. But you've got to keep healing it up each time, filling it up. Need firewood since this tree is still green and a bit damp. Ah. Oh yeah, because of all the rain and everything while it was out there. Right, that's that done. Fantastic. What do we got to do again? Catch fish somewhere dazzling. Delight robot. We might be able to do that one. Open up fresh memories. Dazzling. Fish in the dazzling space. That's beach. Fantastic. Get a bunch of fish. Free. Nope. Nope. Could play the medieval dynasty for farming instead. If this is mobile version. There's a bunch of mobile things. Of mobile version. Games that they're like, oh, you can do the sponsorship things of, but so many of them are mobile ones, and I'm like, I can't do mobile games. I can't do computer games. I can do only games that are here on the PlayStation 5/4. That's it. But everything's computer and PC. Ugh. Wrong one. There's plenty. Not sponsorship ones. Not sponsorship ones. It's got to be a sponsorship one. the Zenless Zone Zero was actually a PC one. It's just the fact that it was on console as well. Some even put you to sleep. Not sponsored. Yeah, see? Gotta get sponsorship ones. It's gotta be sponsorship ones. Not that. Wait, how? Where we get? Ah, it's 10. Oh, jeez. Got a lot more we gotta get here. And the buttons don't count. Unfortunately. Nope, it's not gonna make it. But once we've finished a couple more daily things, and we wrap it up, then I'll get to go inside and get warm and sleep, probably. And then I'll get to wake up again later tonight. And then hopefully can finish off the the graded card stuff to get sent off, because I still haven't done that. Maybe I'll do that real soon. Come on, I need like only maybe 3 more. I have to do my Star Trek Online. Then might play FIFA or Star Wars Outlaws. Still deciding. Hoo-hoo.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
I'd recommend doing FIFA. Do FIFA so you can realize how terrible it is, and then you move on to something fun, which is Star Wars. I gotta be like 1 off now. FIFA isn't that bad, but wish they had a career story like they do with NBA. FIFA is terrible, because they're all the same. It's like, it's pretty much the exact same FIFA that was on PlayStation 2. Because, yeah, they've got no story. The NBA ones are interesting with their story, though. You know, for a sports game, having a story. Sort of like with Need for Speed Underground. You know, a lot of arcade racing games, no story. It was just racing. But then Need for Speed Underground, bang, we got a story. Woohoo! Which I think really sort of added to it, definitely. We can't wait for NRL game. Yeah, since it's been a couple of years, it'll be interesting. Okay, still not done. Maybe we're 1 off now? Yeah, was researching which NBA story career would be best. This is gonna be it. Last one, surely. I don't know if that counts because it's seafood. Ugh. So far, NBA 2K19 is meant to be the best, and that's one you just got, isn't it? There's others, but older ones. Well, I mean, 2K19 is pretty old. It's like flipping... Because they come out the year before, so 2K19 came out in 2018. So that's 7 years old.
I can see into the future, so I know you should come talk to me.
But yes, getting it delivered. Yes. Let's go wait. Go wait now. Come on. 8. We're at 8, so we have 2 more.
Flowers are going to love this rain.
Plus Pirates of the Caribbean costume, yes. As I told people earlier, that you got your costume on the way, I got my costume on the way. So it'll be soon. And the Lego game, yeah, is the 4 movies. So Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of Black Pearl, whatever the second one's called, whatever the third one's called, and the fourth one, which is something on Stranger Tides or something, I think. So a bit like the what's it called one? Jurassic World. How it's the first original 3 plus the new one, Jurassic World, all 4 movies. Oh dear, it better not be a 24-hour one. No, I'm pretty sure it's like 8 hours, between 8 to 10 hours to get it done, like most of them. The only ones that are like long are like the longest ones are the Marvel ones, which were 12 and 12 and 13. So yeah, be too easy. Be like a walk in the park. How quick and easy it'll be. The last Marvel was bad, but it could be because we did them all in the stream. Well, the second one, yeah. The Superheroes 2, yeah, definitely. But even though, from all on one stream is in comparison to the first one, they just changed a lot of the mechanics up, which made it not great. It's such a large world as well that you're gonna be running around and swinging and flying and swimming and walking. Wow.
Might I have a moment, child?
I just need one more fish. There we go. Bang. Alright, that's that fish done. Oh, that task done. Ugh, jeez. That's alright, I can go get that done. Robot, go give him gifts. And Moana, go give her gifts. Do I have gifts for any of them on me? I got a Moana thing. Fantastic. Where is she? In her house?
Just who I was.
Alright, time to look so I can have a boiling hot shower. Already know where is good luck. I hope it is warm and soothing. And then you get to Go and have your nap.
Thanks for coming to see me.
I have a fish for you. That fish? Yep. Nice. Very happy for a fish. What's ticking? Why is something ticking? Did she drop something while I was in there? Oh no. If I'm lucky, I won't have to change anything, and I'll be able to just get this done right away. What's the challenge today? Dresses, storage, kitchen, quirky, lavish, playful.
Like a beach day to me.
Come on. Dresses is the only thing we don't have. Wow. Alright, so I need to change and have a dress on. Go. Fish. How do I get there? Ooh, ah. Fantastic. And then I can change back to mine. Yep. And we're done.
Looks like a beach day to me. Aww.
Fantastic.
Bye-bye.
One more of them, which I can't do until the next day rolls over, so that's fine. I'll be able to finish that one off. What else have we got? Go give stuff to the robot. Fancy meal. Yep. Alright. But Rat Realm.
I've got a new po' boy recipe you just have to try.
Truck outside. Reversing. Alright, well that's all that done. Alright. Who needs what? Oh. Wait. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, nope. Nope. Done that one. Nope. Ish. Carrot, there we are. Need a carrot for the robot. Does he need any flowers? Yep, he does. Nice. And Moana needs that. Means I'll be able to finish off Moana tomorrow as well. Should be able to, at least. Needs one of these. Mm-hmm. Already got one of them for him. Good. Oh, here's one of them. Alright. Cool. That, yeah. I'll definitely be able to finish off Moana then tomorrow. We get to complete her all 3 things for today. That's nice. So Moana and Robot.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine Hey! Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
that's
one
right.
more thing.
The ocean's
So
better.
yeah. Unless all things that she asks for next time I can't get or do, I should be fine. That's good. Alright, now for this little robot. I actually have all 3 of your things too. Nice. I only need to give him 2 though, I'm pretty sure. No, that's not what I wanted. No, I want to hang out with you still. Yeah. I want to give you a final gift. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now we gotta do 5 things at Remy's restaurant. Oh. Alrighty. I think I still left at least 1 person there to cook for, so we can get 1 on it.
Hi.
I have your order. Fantastic. 4 more I gotta do in here. I can do the 10 cooker meals. Yep. Alright. Head back to the house. And depending on what we get after that one, that might be it. Alright. I want to do the flippin' blue gems. I have to look at where they are. I could do a quick run around. But we'll do the food one first. So it'll be a fancy thing, so that's probably going to be a full whatever thing, right? Yeah, go Greek pizza. That it. Did that count as a 1? It did. So 9 more pizzas. Is that it? Yep. Have a chat with a demigod. Oh, and that's a 2-day one, so we'll get that in now, please. It's good. Where is Maui though? It's green. The other one was a red. We're looking for blue. Not on the beach. Is he here? Might be in his house. Nope. Fish. Where is he? In one of the shops or something? He's over here. Let me just talk to you.
Now he always has time for his fans.
Tell me something about yourself. It's one of the great things about being a shapeshifter is that I know what it's like to be a bunch of different animals. Ever wonder what it's like to be a shark? Tell me which of my animal forms is your favorite and I'll tell you about it. The iguana. The iguana is a vastly underrated animal. It's small, sure, but it's a good climber, and sometimes it helps to be small so you can wiggle through tiny spaces.
You're the
Fantastic. I'll just have a look. Where are they? Gems. Blue gems. Oh, Forest of Valor and the beach. Mines. The mines, beach, and the Forest of Valor. Beach, Valor, mines. Aquamarine, it is counting that as blue, yeah? Yes, yes it is. Oh no. That's good, because that's what we want, but oh no. I got them all. Nice. That's gonna be a big jump. Ooh. Yes, only 2 more. Okay, we'll go get that one done. Nice. Wow. 1 more. Is this soft wood? It is. I'm gonna buy a bunch of that.
Yes!
You only have 20. Wow. Oh.
Woohoo!
Find them out. And then that's that done. Nice. Whew, I thought that one was going to take ages. Harvest canola. Oh no, I don't have any canola planted. Oh, I have one. I have 1 canola planted. Oh no. Alright. Okay. Fish.
Oh, this valley is swell! How's it going?
I have that also. 50 canola seeds.
Whoa! Good boy.
Alright. Actually, I need to get 49 because that's canola at the back. Oh. Yeah, of course you do that for the flipping carrot. Oh. So many carrots. He's gonna be pretty close to getting on to level 10 as well. I think canola you need to water 3 times. I'm gonna sit here and do it. And I'll check and see if I've got a tonic thing for my watering can. Pickaxe, shovel. Spiders. Yeah, just pickaxe and shovel, so nah. We'll just water it normally. I'll be ready to grab next time.
I sure could go for a snack.
Need 8 more things though.
Hey there. Whoa. Good boy.
Alright, good. Check all the stuff in here. And I think we're done. Don't like that. Don't like that.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Greetings, neighbor.
It's a bit weird, but we'll get it. Not too horrible.
Bye-bye.
No, they're those weird glasses. Oh, I do like them though.
Hey. Thank you kindly.
Jewelry.
Uh-huh.
Yep, alright. Red mic bag, we'll get that one. Add to the collection.
Hey.
No, we'll get one of them. One of them.
Hello.
Yeah, looks okay.
Thank you kindly.
No. No.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Uh-huh. Hey! Bye-bye now. A minute of your time. Uh-huh. Whoa!
Pearl pink. We got a blue or a purple version of that yesterday. I think. Not yesterday, the day before. Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Hey! I need to talk to you.
No, we got that one. Don't like that. There's no cat table.
Hello. Bye-bye now.
And a ice creamery.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
What a perfect day for sailing.
A little
Hello.
cactus.
Hey! Thank you kindly.
Ooh, that's nice.
Uh-huh.
Mmm.
Woo!
Frisian cooktop setting. I've already got one of them.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye.
What a perfect day.
I don't know. It's pretty boring. It's cheap though. Well, cheapish. I'll grab
A
it.
minute of your
So it's done. Some files. Oh. An old heater, oil heater. There you go. Right, done. Final check. Fresh memories of if no we go wait for that, we go wait for that, we go wait for that, and for that. Go wait for everything. Ugh. Ooh. I am pretty hungry. But I don't know if I'm too tired to get food or not. Alright, let's get in here. Full energy bar. Whoop. We can't zip over to what's called, so we leave. No, don't talk. There we go. Rat realm. One souffle. Oh, fish, I didn't drop my stuff off. I've got to drop the stuff off, and then we're done. So we're all super fresh and clean and ready for when we're in next. Okay, so we come back late, and we've got a very short period of time to run around and grab everything. And do everything. Alright. Alright, I can't. What? I don't have any more room. Any more stuff. Still got 3 things I'm carrying. I don't want to be carrying. That's fine. No, like... just spots? Nope. Wow. I don't want to fill that one up with stuff. That doesn't need to be there. Oh dear. Also, there's my peanuts. 41 peanuts. Wow. Can I store peanuts somewhere over here? Yeah. There we are. Peanuts over here. There we are. That didn't help because it's still a second stack thing. Ugh. Fine. Fine. Still got plenty of room. But there we go. That looks like it. Oh, let's use my points though in case we don't come back in time. Alright, 100 points. What do we got? I need to get one more thing here. Which might as well be this thing then. Oh, Blooming Gazebo looks really nice. And I think I probably like that more than that jacket. That jacket's a bit weird. Not a big fan of it, to be honest. I wouldn't be super upset if I didn't get it. But that looks nice. It is 50 though. If I go one of the smaller ones... Oh, I don't like that though. I don't like the giant daffodil. That's okay. Oh, fiddlesticks. Take at least 3 of the 7 rewards from page 4. Fish. Oh. I get that, it gives me 70 to use on the next one. that's much cheaper, but it's like, yeah, whereas at least that's a bit funky looking, so we'll go that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, page, there we are, fantastic. I get to go my top. Wonderful. We got 20. I'd get the hat if I really wanted to, but I won't, I'll wait. So next time we come in, hopefully we get enough to get Garden Party Mini. And then we get the Moonstones and the hat, and then final page is open and we can get the dress, hopefully. So what do we need at least? About 80. 120. I don't know what that is. 120. We need at least 120 to get what we want, right? 120. We'll be able to get that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. We'll be able to get all of the ones that are there. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 90. And then that's a full 6 we'll be doing over. So we're definitely going to be able to get it. As long as I come back within 24 hours. If I don't come back within 28 hours, then yeah, if I come back within 24, I'd be able to get all of them and over extra ones and be able to get more than we actually need to get, which is good. If I don't come back in 28 hours, then I can't. And it's all game over. Ugh. We'll be okay, though. Fantastic. No, that's okay. Actually, we got 28 hours on that. I should probably do voting, shouldn't I? Yeah. Whoops. Forgot about that. Limitless landscapes. Decorate your island with the spirit of adventure in mind. Ooh. Spirit of adventure. I guess that one. It's like a picnic outside. I don't know what's going on with the other one. Nighttime adventure. Yeah, okay. I like nighttime adventure. That's a bit weird with those big eggs. But that one's, you know, outside and got like bones and stuff, so that one's got the pixie thing and there's a bed outside. That's, yeah, alright. Wait, no, waterfall. And there's a big garbage truck. That one looks nice with the waterfall there. Both have waterfalls though. Alright, I like what that one's wearing. But that one's got red hair and it's got a super mini waterfall outside and there's a cat there. That one looks just a bit bare, but it is a picnic. But that one's all nice and frosty and looks like it's just nice. Oh, that one looks like it's a sort of, yeah, it's a vineyard. A vineyard? A vineyard. A vineyard. A winery, and it's a vineyard. That one's all cold and frosty and everything. A little too cold. I'm a little too cold at the moment, so we'll go that one. We went the cold one before. That one's just, they're super tiny. But that one looks a bit more nicer. Alright, final one. Adventure. Yeah, so this one. This nice cool one. There we go. Oh, wow. That one just looks like a nice sort of photo, so we'll go that one anyway as a bonus extra. But that's nothing. That's all of them. There we go. Okay. Found it all. Fantastic. Wait. No, that's... you've bugged out on me now, haven't you? Oh, no. Now you're back. There we go. Yeah, no. Yeah. Wow. Alright. That's it for Disney Dreamlight Valley. Fantastic. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get the stuff done. We came in and there was 2 days. Over 2 days. But, yeah, no, I'm not going to miss out on any of the things I really want to get, which is nice. I haven't checked what's the bonus gifts prizes, because I don't want to, because I will not be able to get that stuff. There's no point checking it. There we go. Oh, we did it. All dailies done. For just the 2 games. Oh, very good. Oh, the game's got to do a flipping update. That. Your update. Yeah. I still need to do some more in Gran Turismo 7 because I need to unlock the level that we actually need to do with the 6-hour race. I haven't done that and done any more on that in like 2 weeks or something, but that's fine. I can do some more of that sometime later. Because I've got to be pretty close. There's not like heaps more tracks to unlock, so as long as it's not the last one. Also haven't unlocked multiplayer, but that's okay. That's not as big a thing. We need at least a track so we can race on that track. But if we don't get the multiplayer, that's fine. We'll just take it in turns, swapping as we go into the pit stop. But if we do get the multiplayer, that would be good. But I assume we'll get the multiplayer before we get the track, surely, or shortly after. So, and then we can, organize and set out when the 6-hour endurance race will be. Oof. Wowzers. Oh. Alright. But yeah, so I can get dailies done in like under 3 hours, that's okay. But that just means this is a bit of a short stream. But that's okay, because I'm tired, and I'm still healing. Hopefully not too much longer though, and then we'll be fine. And then I'll be able to do the reading stream that we gotta do. But yep, that's it for me. When will I be back and what will I be doing? Well, it is 6:30 Tuesday PM. I'll possibly be back. Probably won't be back late tonight. It's already tonight. I might be back early tomorrow morning, otherwise maybe tomorrow afternoon. And it will be Wednesday, which will be Cheaper Redeem Wednesday. And I will possibly know then when we'll be doing the sleep stream, which again will be in the next couple of days or so. So yes, and we'll be doing the same things, those 2 things, because we need to get those things sorted with the stuff before the events all run away on those 2 games. And then after them, we're taking a break. Taking a break from things with daily things. I say that, and then I'm about to say that, and we're going to probably start that Palalia game, and that's going to have daily things. Oh, mistakes. We'll do some more Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining me this afternoon into this evening. Very much appreciated. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the time happens to be for you. Say hi to your mum for me, and I'll see you next time. Hello, Gingerbread Salem. I see you have a banana threatening me. Well, ease up. Ease up. I mean, I find that quite inappropriate, Colorfully Woolly. You know, well, first of all, my middle pocket banana is not threatening. It's very thin. It's long, but it's soft. It's not threatening at all.